Alright, welcome back guys. Thanks for joining me here on my channel. Good to see you. Hope I will be of help for you, for those who are looking to sharpen their steel drill bits. Okay, drill bits come in many sizes, many forms. This is a drill bit for going through steel. This is actually got a supposedly tungsten cover, tungsten sheath, but what we have is the drill bit itself, the actual point, whether it's a small drill, big drill, for going through steel. They're usually never sharp enough. When you buy them from the drill bit, from the hardware store I should say, they usually have a very wide piece across the middle. If you have a look at your drill bits at home, you'll see that. And of course, if you're the center bridge area, if it's not sharp, if it's not a point, you'll find it very hard going trying to drive into whatever you're trying to drive into, whether it's timber, butter, steel, whatever, plastic. You'll find it hard to do. It's actually more melting into it than it is cutting into it. Okay, what I have done for 40 plus years now is I sharpen my own drill bits. I buy them when I need them and then resharpen them. I've got a box of drill bits here, which I'll show you in a minute. Which many of the drill bits that are in there are well over 20 years old. I very rarely go out and buy new ones, except when I snap them, like these long series. Either I or especially staff, if they're not used to the long series, snap them quite easily because it bites into the timber and it'll just snap very quickly. Okay, and quite often I've got to drill through the timber to put the bolts into the steel, but at the same time quite often I've got to drill through the timber and then through the steel, because I haven't got a hole to go through, so I've got to make one. So I've got to drill through 3 to 4 inches of timber and then through half an inch of steel, which I do quite often. Like only recently I did timber posts, and I had to put a steel plate in the middle. We had to do a fish plate in the middle of it with timber on either side, and I had to drill through the timber and then through the steel and then back through the timber again, so I could put a bolt through that it could then be hidden to make them invisible for the timber post. Quite easy when you have a sharp drill bit. Very, very difficult if you don't. Okay, so I'll reset the camera and we'll get to work showing you how to resharpen. Well, this is a 1/2 inch drill. How to sharpen a 1/2 inch drill so you can then go through steel almost as fast as you go through timber. Okay, different timbers are harder. Like here in Australia we have a lot of hardwoods. We do have pine, that's become very prevalent in the last 30 years, but before that, the last 100 years is almost all hardwood. And our hardwood, you have a thing called iron bark, or the gum. They get very hard as they get old, and that's why we call them iron bark. They're really hard, and even drill bits have trouble staying sharp when you're cutting through lots and lots of timber. Okay, so I'll reset the camera and we'll do a video on that. Thank you. See you again soon. Oh, please hit that subscribe button. It'd be very much appreciated, and the like button too, so I can work on the YouTube algorithm, build up the channel, get more things happening. Okay. Thanks guys. Talk to you in a second.